Aries, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the first half of March. These are general readings. Please keep that in mind. Only take messages that resonate for you. Leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading, I do offer them. You can contact me below in the description box to set that up. And thank you so much, Aries, for your likes, your shares, comments. I appreciate everybody's support on the channel. Let's take a look here. What's the energy for you guys on the first half of March for the sign of Aries? Let's see. When I was looking at the deck, the Knight of Swords came flying out. Not a super significant card, but it is about taking action and sort of getting up on getting up and going into some direction. I don't think, Aries, you guys have difficulty taking action and jumping into things, especially when you need to. But there could be a significance about the Knight of Swords taking on a challenge, taking action, getting up and going on something. But we'll see. If it comes out, then we know for sure. Is that two cards? No. Okay. Six of Cups. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, Knight of Cups. And the Three of Swords. Okay. So this Knight of Cups is like being pursued by someone, emotional, love, feelings, okay? Emotions are a little bit high right now because, you go from like a joyful situation, maybe something from the past, maybe something that once felt good. This could be somebody returning from your past. But it's leading, this person who comes in, or this Knight of Cups is like emotionally has a lot of feelings, but also is emotional in terms of like the pain, the separation, the breakup. So it's kind of like, I feel like the emotions come in from a painful place, or they come in from, let's say we chase somebody that's maybe from the past. Let's say we go back to somebody that we really have feelings for, but we also, it's like we're showing up at their door with the knowing, or with the intention, or with the idea that the breakup is here, or that the breakup's going to happen. Or maybe it's like, please don't break up, or please break up, or it's the knowing of it's not coming in like, it is love, it is feelings. The feelings are heightened for you, Aries, but it's ultimately showing up in this like, we're here, this breakup energy. Three of Swords. Let me see what that's about here for Aries. The Tower. Okay. So it is the ending. It is a breakup here. I do feel that I'm going to ask about the Knight of Cups. This person, that's the thing. They're coming in. There was some good things. There was a lot of positive energy. There was nostalgia or something from the past. Somebody coming in, again, recent, past, however long that goes for you. But, it's like a plead. It's like they know, or they realize, or they're loving you even though they know this is done, even though the Tower, the breakup, the pain. The emotions are love, but they're pain at the same time. It's like when someone's crying at your door saying how much they love you, but they're crying, they're begging, or they're sorry, or whatever that is, whatever the pain relates to, okay? Could be a third person, okay? This could be somebody confessing, saying, man, I messed up. And I know this is going to kill us. And I know this is the end. But I love you, but I went somewhere else. It could be that for some of you. I'm not saying do not accuse your person of cheating or doing that they're not. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. This is making this person anxious. So this person, Aries, has maybe felt that they've done something, or they're very anxious. They've lost sleep, or they can't stop thinking about you, but they know that for whatever reason it's done. Now, what's this Tower with the Three of Swords? Why is it done, or what's going on here? The Two of Swords. Someone made a poor decision. Somebody made a blind decision. Somebody chose wrong or made the wrong choice. I think they're wondering if you still know for sure if you want this to be over. Are you both at the same place of knowing for sure? Two of Swords, it's like our hands are tied, or we're at a crossroads. What are we doing here? What is the answer? What is the outcome? Are we done? Are we not? We are. But are we? I don't know. Are your emotions still there even though you're ending it? Why are these cards so thick for some reason? Nine of Wands, okay. This is very difficult on the two of you or this person. You've gone through a lot of challenging times. It's like someone here is hoping that you don't give up on them. They're hoping that you're, even though it's been difficult, even though it's like, can we at least try to get to that finish line here? Nine of Wands. Can we try to get to the end of this? Can we try before we make a final decision? So can we, there's that kind of energy. Like I said, this person is reflecting on the past. They're reflecting on, they know they've put you through a difficult time, Aries, with that fire of the wands, but they're reflecting on the past. They're reflecting on the good things. They're trying to show up with like, but what about this? And what about the good? And what about that and that fun time and that thing? But, yeah, they're wondering if the decision is final before you get to the end here, or like, let's get to the very end before we finally turn this off. Let's see what else. Six of Swords again. It keeps moving in the direction of letting this go behind you, Aries. It's something that feels like you need to let this go because you don't want to struggle anymore. You don't want the pain. You don't want to go through that. You have experienced that. Three of Swords, heartache. You need to get to a place here where you feel calm, where you feel relaxed, where you feel at peace. You have a lot on your mind. You have some good memories that you're keeping, but you have a lot on your mind right now. You have a lot going on with the Six of Swords. You're still carrying some of the heavy energy that you're trying to figure out. But some of you are saying like, I have to deal with these thoughts, or I have to deal with something, but I have to pack that away right now. I have to store that in a compartment maybe, and I need to get to a place where I feel I have a place of calm, of peace, of serenity, and then I'll reopen that stuff. I'll address it later. I need to get to where I need to go, and then I'll address the difficult thoughts or the difficult memories or the things that you went through. You want to deal with the challenges and the difficult things in a calm, serene, peaceful place. There is something here, Aries, that you are saying, the one thing I'm going to be loyal in is thinking, feeling, addressing, seeing how I feel. It's not like you're writing it off entirely. You're still saying, like, I'm not forgetting about the things that I need to consider, look at, think about. There's a little bit of a loyalty energy there. Even though something could be difficult, it's like, I'm going to use this word. I don't like this word, but it's showing up as like ugly. Not that the person, the physical features, you're not thinking you're ugly in that level, but it's like things can get ugly duckling energy. It could be that. It could be somebody who doesn't feel attractive at this time. Maybe they feel ugly for something they did. Maybe they feel like this is ugly because there could be third person there. There could be third party energy, feeling very stressed out. It's like, this is going to get ugly. But I feel like what you're trying to do here is take care of the difficult things in a calm place. It's like, get myself situated, get myself Six of Swords, moving along, letting go, but going into something calmer. Then you'll look at, there's the Death card. So major transformation here for you, Aries. You're dealing with Scorpio energy with this card. So this is done, guys. I don't know how many times we can show this. Three of Swords, the Tower, the Six of Swords. If you want the Two of Swords, the Death card, the Nine of Wands. This situation feels like it's time to put this to rest, allow this to come to an end. Maybe in the future, possibly, there's a new birth, a new beginning, a transformation, but there's a lot of change and transformation that has to happen here, okay? So the reason why, or part of the reason for this to end is, one second, my phone's ringing, is because change, transformation, new realizations, new beginnings. Tell me about the Death card. You've only got two major arcanas here, Death and Tower. So this is done as far as I can see. We all have free will. You can revisit it, you can do it again, you can try for the second time if you want or whatever, but it feels done. Tell me about the Death card. What's the Death card here for? What's the transformation and change needed for Aries? Wheel of Fortune. So fated outcomes, destiny. You need a big change in your life to turn for the better. Okay, maybe this was ugly. Maybe this was something that's like, I need a major change in my life. I need something very positive to change. When you close this through or close this cycle out, it feels like life is showing you the opportunities and the other things that are meant for you. Sometimes I feel like we can get so consumed focusing just on a person or just on a relationship that we miss out on so many other positive or other things in your life that need to be addressed. And for your growth and your transformation and your change to happen here, Aries, I feel like there's so much more things that are going to be beneficial and changing your life for the better. There's better luck, better outcomes, destined outcomes, okay? Let's see here. So the reason for the pain, the reason for endings is to create changes in your life because you are ready, you are needing, or you are prepared and wanting for big positive change in your life. And you can't hang on to old dirty light luggage and laundry here when you're trying to grow and change for the better. You've got to let go of the ugly stuff here, or whatever that energy is. Tell me about this individual, this person with this Knight of Cups. They are stressed out. They are feeling a lot of anxiety. They are feeling maybe guilty. They're bothered by what they did. They're not sleeping at night, possibly. Anything else about this person? The Two of Wands, okay? So they're at a crossroads right now about what path or where they're going to be going, what they're doing in life. What else? There's a decision there to be made. They've got to choose something. They've got to move on here. With the Knight of Pentacles, okay, they may come back, Aries, or the energy, someone here, may take a different approach. They may show up with a much more, less reactive, more stable, more calm, more apologetic maybe. They may show up saying, okay, well, can we at least talk? Can I just give you something here that helps to stabilize this situation or the path that I'm doing? Can I tell you what I'm doing at least? Can I give you the plan, the choice that I'm making and where I'm going? And if you want, you can find me there. So this person may tell you, I'm going to give you the security or the place or the where you can find me, the stability, okay, or what they're doing, what their plan is, where you can find them, because they know it's done. They realize this. Is there any advice for this person? If there's a cross watcher for Aries, is there any advice for this person? What's the healing advice? Oh, we got two pieces of advice. Justice and the Eight of Swords. So Don't overthink it. Don't stress yourself out. Don't feel like you've done something that you can't necessarily create peace or create a healing in. You're not stuck and you're not a culprit, or you're not the victim, or you're not the blame all forever. Eventually things have a solution. Eventually things release themselves. Eventually things come to a place of balance and healing and well-being, and things, resolve. But try not to overstress and overthink. There could be a little bit of obsessive thinking with the Eight of Swords. There could be a lot of ruminating and like, I just want to make it better. I just want to make it better. I just want to find peace. I just want to be fair. I just want to tell them everything. So maybe you need to clear it off your chest, or get this off your mind, because it shows up twice. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, basically the same thing. Anxiety, stress, worry, feeling like, what the heck have I done? How do I make peace with Aries? How do I do this? Libra energy. Could be dealing with the Libra. Okay, so clear your mind. Maybe you can have a conversation. If Aries or whoever this is isn't ready, you can say, hey, listen, this is my whereabouts. This is where I'm going to be. This is what I'm going to do. What's the healing advice or the closure for this reading? For Aries? This is Aries reading. Let's see what's going on with the closure, healing advice for Aries and their person. The Emperor. Big boss energy here. Okay. Why the Emperor? This feels to me like it has to be taken to the next level, or very serious. There's a bit of ownership energy here. There's a bit of independence there. Like, Emperor is a boss, but what's this advice? What's this? It could be seeking advice from somebody of a powerful position, or somebody's in a powerful position, or somebody that, this is a committal person. So, if you had a third party and there was cheating or infidelity or whatever, I think it's reminding you to say, like, stick to the commitment, stick to the real man or woman in your life that is very solid, very available to work on a committal relationship, willing to do the work here with the Emperor. Anything else? That's Aries. That's you. So the advice is for Aries to take charge or take action. Maybe that was that Knight of Swords. Maybe it's up to you, Aries, to really make the final choice here, the final decision to decide what you're doing. What's best for your growth? What's best for your outcome? What's the strongest, what's going to stand strong in Aries' life? So that's what that is, I think. Anything else? Aries. Seven of Pentacles. I was just saying about doing the work. Seven of Pentacles is plugging away at something that helps you to grow within yourself, to do the work for you, to focus on your work. Could be your actual work, building a business for some of you, entrepreneurship. There's a lot of work ahead of you, Aries. There's a lot of work there. So you may have to focus on that, focus on investing your time into the things that bring you back the investment of your energy, of your effort, your work, okay? Take the time. So it's definitely saying take the time. Focus on you right now, building yourself back up, especially if you've gone through a lot of pain, especially if you're going through a lot of hurt. Build yourself back up. Put the energy into you, your work, your life, your home, your business, whatever that is. The Star card at the bottom of the deck, you've got Aquarius energy there. It may be telling you, you know what, don't lose hope in the situation or in life, in dating and whatever that is. Don't lose hope. There is a lot of healing there as well to be taking place with the Hermit. So again, somebody here focusing on the path that they need to focus on themselves, focusing on spending time contemplating where they want to be in their life, what they want to do, where is their North Star, where is their destination, what do they need to look at, to contemplate, to look at themselves as to where they're going in their life. Okay, create the healing. The Hermit is healing his path. Virgo and Aquarius as well are here. Okay. Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody here has to resolve the regrets that they have. They need to heal the the mishaps, the regrets, the shit that they've caused, or the shit that other people have caused on them, and heal that. Look at that and how that is creating what they are in their life, what their path is. How does that impact your life, and what are you doing about it? So we've all had deceit or dishonesty or shit happen to us. What role, what purpose did that play in your life? Somebody here needs to reflect on that. What is that? What kind of wisdom can you gain? What have you learned? What are you gaining from the difficult things in your life that have taken place? Are you learning from your mistakes? If you're doing something that you know is causing an ending to a relationship, if you know you're cheating or you're doing something, or you just know, what are you doing about those things that maybe you're responsible or you have contributed to the falling out of that? So, I think there's a lot of focusing on your solitude in your path, focusing on your future alignment, and realizing what is it that you really want out of life, out of a partner, out of yourself, out of others. Someone here, you or your person. Okay, what card here? Let's do this card, the well-being cards. I like these. I like the brief message here, quick message, quick and positive. Let's see. Well-being cards for Aries. What's their... Anything I can imagine being, doing, or having, I can be, do, or have. That's very Emperor energy. He can do whatever he wants. He's in charge. He's in boss. He's got experience. He's got skills, knowledge, wealth, abundance. He can do whatever he wants. As you ask yourself why you want it, the essence of your desire is activated and the universe begins to bring it to you. It's as easy to create a castle as a button. So again, maybe you need to ask yourself, Aries, what is it that you want in your life, but what is it that you want about this situation? When we want something so bad, what is it in that job or person or thing that we want so bad? What is calling you to crave or to desire that? Now, if it's positive and you want it so bad, you'll make it happen. But it's kind of saying like you're going to draw the energy towards what you want so bad. Why is that? I would also question, like, are you gripping on? Are you attaching? Are you practicing that attachment energy of like, I want it so bad that I can't let go? Because that's that Knight of Cups rushing in with his or her feelings, knowing that something's done, but feeling like I can't sleep without you. I can't stop thinking about you. They want it so bad. Why? What is it that they're missing in their own life that they don't have themselves? So there's a question there about that as well. Aries, that is your reading. I want to wish you guys a great day. Thank you so much for hitting the like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment if you'd like. Have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.